to the continued monthly tour of my mansion. Sensei Victoria Whitfield here, your journey partner in business, founder of strategicmeditation.com, where I help impact-driven entrepreneurs and leaders like you get and stay grounded and clear in mind, body, and business so that you can increase your energy to increase your income and impact. And this is your weekly business energy flow forecast for the week of August the 6th of 2023. And these weekly energy flow forecasts are all about making sure that you know what to expect for the week ahead so that you're able to serve from a place of abundance and flow and ease, making sure that you are having maximum productivity, performance, and profits. So for this week in particular, we have something called the Lion's Gate. Happy Leo season, everyone. And with it being Leo season, this is all about standing in your power and honoring yourself, honoring your authentic energy, your personal brand, your voice, and sharing your point of view with others. So with that, the Lion's Gate is on 8/8, and in numerology, that should be coming up. Okay, so today is Sunday, Monday's the 7th, Tuesday is 8/8, right? So in numerology, 8 represents abundance and the ebb and flow of cycles, inhale and exhale, honoring what our own internal seasons are and knowing that there's always another opportunity coming around, knowing that there's infinite abundance out there. You don't have to be afraid of being able to spend. You don't have to be afraid of being able to receive. Allowing for there to be ebb and flow is what the number 8 is. And Lionsgate, 8/8, is an activation that we're coming into this week in particular. And this is all about empowerment. Empowerment. This is your empowerment week. So whatever that means for you, be on the lookout. I know last month we talked about stirring the pot, right? And mixing things up, being able to express your truth, right? And standing in it. And this week in particular with Lionsgate on August 8th, right? 8/8, we're having an abundance activation. And this specifically has to do with you aligning with being your definition of success. Not what your mentors say, not what your parents say, not what society says, school says, church says, not what the books say, not what social media says, not what your spouse or your kids or your friend, none of that. This is all about you defining and refining your version of success. This week in particular is an empowerment week. And it's empowerment on your terms. Maybe you're more aligned with absolute creative freedom rather than making tens or hundreds of millions of dollars. I have friends who are on both sides of the spectrum, right? Maybe your version of success is not necessarily being as skinny as possible, but instead it's more about being the strongest version of yourself, right? So I've been loving powerlifting, like that's my thing, but everyone's different. I have people who are on both ends of the spectrum, friends, clients, colleagues who occupy both ends. What's your version of success? What's your version of a successful relationship? Successful working relationship, successful personal relationship. What is your role, your contribution, and what do you expect others to contribute? You, this week, and I encourage you to do it on Lionsgate, 8/8, it is time for you to write your 10 commandments. you've come down from the mountain, kind of gotten struck by lightning, like a tremendous amount of clarity has hit you. And you have the opportunity to engrave in stone what your version of success is. What would you engrave in stone? May have absolutely nothing to do with what society is. Maybe it's polyandry. Do you even know what that means? Right? Maybe, who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's living in the country or living in the city. Maybe it's going and doing missions work and giving a portion of your income to those who are coming up behind you or who are less fortunate, or just giving money to those who have blessed you because it makes you joyful. Whatever your version of success is, this is the week that you want to sit down and create space to define it. And I just heard my spirit guide say, read the card, right? So as a reminder, maybe this is the first time that you're seeing a business energy flow forecast. Hi. If it is, make sure that you subscribe on YouTube or text the word compass to 66866 so that you get my downloadable sheet of how to claim your inner compass, right? And that's going to get you on the list so that you get these in your inbox, right? You don't have to worry about any social media or pop-ups or logging into anything other than your own email, right? But this part of the flow forecast, we have the message from spirit guides, and then we have the message from the angel tarot. So shout out to those of you who have been writing, emailing, texting, and calling me, coming up mentioning in your sessions here at the dojo, right? This is the fireplace room. And this is the first thing you see when you come in the front door. But shout out to those of you who are loving these, receiving your love and support, your affirmations, saying this is right on time. I get texts from a lot of you on Saturday of like, I saw the latest one. It's so good. I'm sending you so much love. Make sure you hit share if someone else needs to hear this. But without further ado, right, all of the love and celebration, yeah. And what's the card of the week, Pete? Let's get it. Okay. We have the Knight of Fire. The Knight of Fire. I'm trying to block my face, so whatever technology, I'll just read it to you. The Knight of Fire, passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless, a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully, and dun dun dun, it's a challenger. What does that mean? What does that mean? Is that bad? Is it negative? No. That means it's an invitation. It's a positive challenge from the universe, from the wonderful currents and ebbs and flows of energy for you to embody this, embrace this, and explore this week. So I'm going to continue reading on the Knight of Fire in a bit. But for those of you who, again, this may be your first time hearing about it, in this tarot card deck, this is minor arcana, right? And so that means it goes like from ace to 10, and then from page to king, right? Like regular playing cards. And the fire suit of cards has to do with action. It's masculine, it's output, it's going. And the Knight of Fire means you are in the thick of it, you are in the middle of it. You are, if you're thinking of like freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, that the Knight would be sophomore, of like, you're not new, you are nowhere near done, you're in the middle of it, all right, let's go. So the Knight of Fire, before I even get to reading what the book says, it essentially means that you are taking a lot of action, and if you aren't, challenger, you are invited to be very present to the work that needs to get done now. Step in, lean into being present, roll up your sleeves, like, let's get in there, okay? So with that, reading. Situations. A significant situation requires your immediate and full attention. While time is of the essence, it's important to avoid making rash decisions. Enthusiasm and self-assuredness are wonderful so long as they aren't separated from wisdom and caution. People and personalities, this is about a person who's passionate about anything he or she takes on. A take-charge individual who moves quickly with confidence and certainty on behalf of loved ones or beloved causes. Fearless, loyal, charismatic, self-assured. This is you. Adventurous, restless, possibly impatient, or insistent when it comes to having his or her way. Yes. Let's be honest. We all want it done yesterday. I mean, I don't know about you, but like I hate waiting on lines. I can't. I want to do the thing. I want to get out and be done with what I wanted. Everyone needs to hurry up. So, with love, challenge. Okay, so for the week of August 6th of 2023, the challenge is for you to be the Knight of Fire. Maybe you've been kind of chilling because it's the summer months, right? Maybe with all of the extra, like with all the kids being home, your brain kind of fell out and all of the stuff around the house needs tending and updating and blah, blah, blah. And maybe some issues in the business, in your finances, or this could be for you personally, in your relationship and your personal finances, organizing yourself, right? Maybe all that just kind of went to the back. No. There's a challenge coming from Source saying, wake up, let's go. Make a decision or get off the pot, if you know what I'm saying, right? Let's go. Get up and go. Quit it. Just let it go. If you need to get out there, put your feet in the ground, put on some dance music, get yourself moving so you can get some energy up, right? If you need to, I know like when I go lift some weights, I've got a ton of extra energy, right? Or if you need the support of someone else to help you have some extra energy to make a faster decision. I was actually, now that I think about it, I was just on the phone the other day with one of my clients who, her son got COVID and they're about to take like an international flight. And she's like, I don't know what to do. Can I hop on the phone with you, Victoria? And what did I say? Yes. Yeah. We found a mutually supportive time for each other, hopped on the phone, helped her get intuitive clarity from top to bottom of what is the right next step for her and her family in their unique situation. And boom, she was able to get back into the game. So, by the way, you know what's coming. Can I ask you a question? Do you need my help with this, right? Do you need help being decisive, right? Getting clear on what is the right next action step to take. By the way, every single time someone comes here to have an energy clearing session, right, and mindset coaching appointment with me, we always leave with, all right, what's the next step then, right? It's different. I'm in therapy. Shout out to therapists. Praise God for you. Life-saving, amazing. And when I talk to my therapist, there's no, okay, what's your next step, right? And I receive coaching. Shout out to all my coaches. Praise Goddess for you. Amazing. And when you're with your coach, they may not be able to do an energy clearing, right? Or speak to your spirit guides like yours truly can. Cool. And coaching and therapy is awesome. I'm a bit of a different unicorn, right? And with that extra intuitive guidance, there's another layer of healing and certainty that you can really sit into and spring forward onto the right next step for you. So if you want my help with that, go ahead, send a text to 732-903-8573 if you want to get on my calendar, right? Or go ahead to strategicmeditation.com for more information. With that, we are done for the week of August 6th of 2023. Go get them. Enjoy stepping through the Lion's Gate this week, and I'll see you in the next one. Hit share, hit like, hit subscribe. See you soon. Remember, you do not have to lose your glow as you grow in life and business. Bye for now.